I'm here with the Reverend Helen Vancouvering in St. Raphael's Church in Lexington, Kentucky. And I've asked her to meet with me to tell me more about Thy Kingdom Come global prayer movement. We're asking the Daughters of the King this year to participate wherever they are. I know Archbishop Welby first put out the call to pray Thy Kingdom Come in 2016. Where were you when that happened?
In 2016, my husband and I were both working in West Virginia, but we had only just arrived in the country. So we've spent most of our adult lives working in Mozambique, in southern Africa, and we arrived in this country December 2015.
Well, we're very happy that he's now the Bishop of the Diocese of Lexington and that you're here at St. Raphael's, especially since you're the chaplain for the Daughters of the King in our diocese. So we thought you were a good person to consult about this. In the beginning, when Thy Kingdom Come was new, how did you respond to the concept of praying for 5 friends during the period before Pentecost?
I think praying for 5 gives you a good just number to think about and to focus on. I have a prayer habit of walking with prayer beads, and I just like something in my pocket to hold on to. Well, of course, your fingers are there, so it's easy to remember the 5 people. And we consciously tried to think of people that we didn't naturally pray for, like our children and our families and close friends. But think of 5 people that needed our prayers at that moment, at that time, and that we could just carry with us, especially for just that short period of time. You could focus on that. I know that sometimes something has continued to happen in their lives, but you've got used to praying for that person. I think in our lives, in the lives of clergy, you already know several people that you could possibly carry in prayer during that time. They're people that are maybe on your prayer list, your parish prayer list, or people that you're meeting, but you just know that you have to carry them a little bit. So that's how we've chosen those 5.
I think there's an omission that Daughters of the King often make. You know, we have prayer lists and we intercede for the church, we intercede for individuals, we intercede for various ministries and national concerns, local concerns. But on our prayer list, we seldom have prayers for people who need to encounter Christ. It's something we kind of overlook.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's that E word, evangelism, that we think we shouldn't be doing, or, let God do what God does or something. But it's an intentionality, I think, that is being introduced with this. And I think I like the way you say encounter with Christ, because I think people are in different places. As we were talking before, God is ahead of us, not behind us, and God is already at work in people's lives, and maybe they have started on a journey, or maybe they haven't, so it's praying for people where they're at and allowing an encounter, or praying for an encounter with Christ for them that will move them forward as well. So we can think of people that need healing in some way. They may already believe, but it's just moving along in a deeper relationship. And we could also think of people that are way outside of the church that need our prayers, and we pray that Christ will encounter them and they will know that.
Yeah, I think sometimes we simply don't have the faith that God will do that.
Yeah,
we discount prayer as part of the process. I said, let God do it, and But Daughters of the King especially are committed to evangelism and to prayer. We say everything starts with prayer. So it's a perfect fit for the commitments that we have made as daughters of the King.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed talking to you very much about this, and I hope that the daughters watching, and both in Lexington and across the country, will enjoy our conversation too. So, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thanks
God
for
be with
asking me. God bless.